Everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Sippin Saturday. We are live as always at 21 UTC, and we've got some things happening a little bit later in the show, after the show, I should say. We've got some invasions going on in 916, so that will be very fun. And then right now, I'm just trying to catch up on some honor in 307, and I've got some work to do because I'm like 80K or something like that, some nonsense like that. So we're going to be doing that alongside of going through some of these reports. I've got quite a few reports to go over from 307 and give a little more clarity on the troop types that actually died the other day and the sheer volume of said troops that also died. So we're going to go through some of that stuff too, but mostly I'm just going to be killing barbs. So buckle in, grab yourself a drink. I know I'm going to need a drink because I'm killing barbs, let's be honest. I think, you know what? I think I'll do the Crown Royal Apple for my cordial today. Do the Crown Royal Apple. Oh yes, that'll be lovely.
I've heard Dragothien tequila.
What's that?
I said I've heard you hit the tequila.
That's right. Make sure I'm not too high on the music volume here. We should be good. All right. Yeah, Marquee OC. So the home kingdoms in our KVK and K916, they are opening. Level 4 passes are open. Oh boy, Queenie. They're opening in about, 7-8 hours? Yeah, 7-8 hours, I think. I think 7 hours.
Go on,
right?
Drago.
Oh my goodness. So Queenie with the 10-pound donation. Let's kick off early with a double. We can do that. Let me take at least a little bit of a sip of my cocktail. Goodness. Ooh. That apple. That apple, though. Okay, so we want tequila or honey Jim Beam. Tequila, of course you do.
Of course,
Base. Base. Are we going to discuss what is and isn't fair in the game? I like the topic lately. What's not fair? Well, I've heard rumors that swarming is not fair. Is that true?
What did I miss?
Where am I from? The States, U.S. Are you back to work, Drago? Svetimir, that's an interesting sounding question. I believe I did just get the final okay on the job that I just did a final interview for, so I believe, yes, I am going back to normal work, although this has been fun work, you know. I've enjoyed the last 5 months hanging out with you guys, but honestly, this is what I'm telling everybody. COVID really hoarded my ability to do what I wanted to do with this channel while I was not officially in a professional capacity working. But, you know, it is what it is. It's life. I've enjoyed spending more time with the kids, but I'm definitely ready to have a professional conversation with an adult human being as soon as possible because professional conversations. Not saying something along the lines of Drago laughed his cock off whenever he was telling me to come over here. Alright. Oh, we're almost out of this tequila, guys. Ooh. This tequila's almost gone. Tiny Rick, 2 doubles immediately. Queenie already hit me with a double. Give me 1 sec. My goodness. There's so many barbs to kill over here. I feel like I need to address that first.
No.
Actually, let me hit 1 barb. I'll take the double shot. Cheers, Queenie. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Woo! Right off the bat, that tequila.
This guy's like laughed his off.
Yeah, exactly. So we're putting together some things, and I added Queenie to a chat because she's our official, alongside of Jesse, our official K916 liaison for organizing the kingdom after migration. And okay, which one of these is actually hitting? Oh my goodness, are you serious? I've got 2 different AoEs hitting 2 different barbarians with 2 different groups. How does that even happen? I'm hoping that I'm doing this correctly. I think I am, so that I'm not wasting AP. Yeah, I think I did. All right, so I added Queenie to a group of people that are coming in. I've got about 8 or 9 chats open with groups anywhere ranging from 15 to 60 people. wanting to come into 916 after KVK's over. And I added Queenie to just one of them because I wanted to ease her into the water. I wanted to just say, this is one of them. You know, I want you to get familiar. You don't have to talk in there. You don't have to do anything. Just want you to know what's coming your way. I didn't even...
That speech did not come up front, by the way.
Well, I mean, I didn't say, Queenie, go and start talking to them immediately and start, you know. So, yeah, I probably should have prefaced it a little better. I'm going to admit that. However, right after I did that, she goes in our group chat in Discord and she's like, this guy just added me and started doing Queenie things. Let me just put it that way. Stan can back me up on this, right, Stan?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to see what I said?
Do you want to see what I said? Alessio, I'm migrating my main 93 account. So that's my main, my primary main, my first and foremost, and well, not my first, but definitely my best account.
What he's referring to.
Drago's not on the list. He's not allowed in. That's true. I have not gone to Skywalker like I should have.
You are not on the spreadsheet.
I'm not on said spreadsheet. Lord Beta. There are things happening that I'm trying to come to. No! Stupid movement things. Did you see the Civil War in 914? I saw a city getting hit. I don't know if there was a civil war, was there? That's going down way too quickly. Beta, you killed too many of those too quickly, buddy. I couldn't jump in. Here, I'll attack this one. Come attack this one. Oh, that's because there's 8 of you. Okay, come on. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Hit, hit. Charge, charge. Queenie, how dare you? Tiny Rick, I need to give you 2 doubles as well. I'm gonna steer clear of the tequila for right now and go back to the Jim Beam honey, just to give myself a little bit of a break. My goodness.
I really want to say Felipe's favorite word right now.
What's that one? I just spelled it already. Oh my god, are you serious? I don't have anything to clean it up with. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. And I've got Barbs getting killed in front of me. That's first and foremost. I gotta get that done. Yeah. Uh-oh. And I didn't even attack with... God damn. Alright, I've got a few pieces of paper here. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I so just spilled my shot.
Oh.
Dang it. Party foul.
Lick it.
Lick it. Lick that ass up. Alright, I'm just going to hit attack on these. Make sure I have Ethelfled selected this time. Okay, the piece of paper is doing okay, but it's definitely not doing what a paper towel would do. And now my wife's going to come in here and she'll be like, why does it smell like alcohol in here? Well, you know why it smells like alcohol in here.
Why are you on the floor?
Exactly. Is this what I need? Maybe. This might work.
Obviously the one sheet isn't doing it.
I'm just going to leave that here. Okay, what are we hitting next? I can't leave it here because it's all up in my mouse's way. Oh my god. My thing is like saturated, like straight saturated.
How much did you spill?
It was a quad shot.
Did you spill the whole thing?
Yes. Oh yeah, it just over. I didn't nudge it and it like kind of sloshed a little bit. No, it went over.
Oh.
So now it's all over my desk.
You purposely wasted the tequila.
No, that was Jim Beam honey. So now it's also going to be sticky.
That's fake. You weren't supposed to drink it.
And now I'm missing another friggin' Barb. How dare you guys? Can you not tell I'm struggling over here? What's wrong with y'all?
Drago problem.
This is Drago problems at the highest level.
Real life.
Alright, double shot for Tiny Rick.
No, now all about
Goldsmith.
passing around.
It's been
another
better.
one.
It's been better. I've been better. Reason saying, I just spilled a quad shot on my desk, and oh yeah.
So it should have been a quad shot, but you just said you did a double.
Well, I just did a double, so now I'm doing another double, and then I've got another one from Mark Burns, another $10, rubbing in my misery, saying you spilled it, party foul, and now you gotta take a double for it. I can feel it leaching. I've got one of those like mouse gaming like pads all the way across my desk, and I can feel it kind of leaching across. It's getting stickier and stickier. Ugh. Oh, of course. Am I gonna get it? Wow. Wow. I'm totally botching this up. I so need to be doing this on my own. This barbarian killing needs to be done on my own. Like, doing this with a team is just, I'm not getting anything done. I think I've killed like seven actual armies worth of barbarians when it should be about 35. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If I have not mentioned your name yet, I do appreciate you joining. This is Sippin Saturday, of course. Discord's open and live. You can join. Just make sure you're doing right by your fellow members of the community, and you're not goading me on to spill more alcohol, which I just did. Drago, will you have an account in KVK anytime soon? Well, I'm in KVK with the account you see on your screen, and then I've got another one on 916. Are you talking about the new KVK? Level 4 passes tonight in 916. Yes, that's what I was saying. Saying that earlier. I'm just gonna, gonna do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, why? It's so bad, guys. You know what? Rip sweatshirt. I gotta do it. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely gonna throw this in the wash after tonight. Okay. Just roll it up like nothing ever happened.
Drago, are we good?
What's that?
Are you all cleaned up now?
No, and I just burped and tasted that tequila all over again. All right, here's another double. I think this is Tiny Rick's second double, so cheers, Tiny Rick. Appreciate you. Ooh. All right, cocktail. Need that cocktail. I'm definitely having a marriage of liquors today. I've had tequila, Crown Royal, Regal Apple, and Jim Beam Honey in the last 10 minutes. My goodness. Oh, you going that way, huh? Is that the right play? There's two over here, but I think that it's empty afterwards. I think the better play is over here. Because there's more. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. You guys have fun. Have fun, you guys. All right. Hey, Drago, you think I can join your kingdom? If you haven't seen it already, there's a migration video on my channel, and it tells you all about if you want to come, what it's going to look like, what you need to kind of be about, and be a little self-reflective. You know, what kind of player are you? What kind of account do you have? You don't have to be a high spender to join the kingdom. In fact, the majority of the kingdom will not be high spenders, but they will be fighters, and that's really what it's all about. Active fighters. You believed me. Yeah, Queenie is definitely savage. You need to watch out for that Queenie. Drago says he misses me. One of that commanders doesn't have barb talents. It's my Ethelfled. I need to switch that out for like a markswoman or something. I just haven't done it. Whenever I go back to refresh, I'll do that. Ugh, I can feel the mouse like sticking, like it's dragging across the mouse pad. God dang it. Ugh.
2 hours for this.
The worst.
Yeah.
It's like dragging. It's dragging along. Ugh, it's the worst. It's like, ugh. Okay. We'll make this work. It's all good. Favorite KVK you've been a part of and why? I've had quite a few really good KVKs. I think the most fun was the one that I actually lost, the only one that I've actually lost, and that was in 225. I mean, let's be honest, we were basically one kingdom against 4. And if we had what we will have in 916 and 225, we would have likely won, in my opinion. We would have won that KVK. This one. So, that's probably the most fun. The most enjoyable one from a win perspective, likely, it's kind of a tie between the first and second KVK when I was in K16. The first KVK, it was basically a 2 versus 7, 2 kingdoms versus 7, and this was, remember that this was the very first KVK when the kingdoms going in were a year old. It wasn't the 90-day nonsense that you got going on right now. These were year-old kingdoms with full T5 and properly leveled and spec'd out alliances and all that stuff. So that was a very good KVK where we won. And then that was also when migration started happening and all the things that came along with that. And then the second KVK that we had was against Kingdom 50, Kingdom 39, which I think Chisco was there at the time. Yeah, it was 39, right? Yeah, it was Kingdom 39 with White Tigers. And then we had K50, and we had Kingdom, what were the other ones? 118. This was when NCB was really, really big. Or was it NB? Wherever FL Forever was. That's the kingdom that he kind of came up in. We were against them as well. And what was the other one? Anyway, we also had 93 as our allies then. It was 93, 16, 139, and 234. That were the allies, and then it was everybody else. And we ended up winning that one too, and we beat, alongside of definitely major help from 93, we beat 39. That's also when we got together and rallied Solimar and zeroed him. That was the KVK that happened. Mr. Smoke Turkey, they went well. I had my final interview earlier this week, and I think it went well enough. I haven't gotten the final, yes, it's definitely happened, but I've gotten all the indicators that it's going to be basically a done deal. So it's looking good. It's looking very good. Can you show us your KVK power rankings, please? Sippin. Yeah, I can get to that. Can do that. We're going to be doing some barb killing today, guys. We're also going to be doing the reports, the rally reports from a few days ago, where it was double rallies, not triple rallies, double rallies against the pass for about 7 hours. And I've got both sides. I've got the AVG side and the CB side, which were both of the alliances that were rallying those passes. And we're going to go through... Oh my God, are you serious? Why did this... Ugh. Just the worst. Drago, what are your thoughts on Harold so far? I haven't gotten the chance to really play with him too much. However, he looks really strong. I've seen some reports that look good, and I've also seen some reports that look god-awful. So we're going to have to figure it out ourselves. This is going to be another one of those commanders where I can't really trust anybody else's testing on it.
Is he best with Guan Yu or Alex?
I think Guan Yu's good. I think Alex is good. I think YSG's a good one. I think Charles is good. I think even Richard will be good to a certain extent. Leo, I think, will also be a really good one. I think Leo will also be a very good pair with him. Can you explain the rallies and reports properly, please? Not just read them and say I can do that. I can, in fact, do that for you. I can help you. I can help you with that. Maybe I should hit these rally reports early rather than late, though, if that's what you're looking for.
Maybe a shot in order because you want that to win.
Sky is on form tonight.
I just got your picture, Quiddy. That's hilarious.
It's funny, isn't it?
You gotta ask Icyox what that actually means. Or Dom. Dom can translate it. I don't get this. It must be a bug. Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't go down that path. Mark Burns. Oh, wait, I got another shot. That reminds me. Because there was another mark that gave me a shot. Double shot, sorry.
Right. I didn't send a screenshot. Guy would like this one too.
You'll see it.
That's why. Okay, so I need to select it. Defeated 400 level 25 barbarians. How about that? Gotta level up a commander really quickly. Which commander should I level up? William. William gets 5 XP tomes. So I can get that last bit and get that nice juicy activity point 100. So I can get the gold key and the equipment key. How about that? You gotta send it to Dom, Queenie. He's here. Cheers. Who was it? Mark Burns. Cheers. Thank you.
I don't think I have Dom on my chat.
Dom?
Yeah.
You have him on Discord? I'm gonna send him a picture on Discord. Can you kick Skywalker and rally him on stream? Peace Frog.
Yeah,
I mean, I can't do it just because he's helping me out right now. But the second he becomes useless, come talk to me.
Does that mean I get a free pass too?
Yeah, you do. Yay, $10 donation. I wish I knew how to say your name though.
I don't want to translate that.
But
Jesus.
you got a spinning hippo in a gamer chair. That's pretty cool. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Hey, I just started to play Rock again and have 2 million power and free to play with about 42,000 T3 troops. What should I do with my main and farm? What are your... Okay, Evan Andrews. So you have 3 accounts? Is that what you're saying? Is this account just an extra account, or what's the deal? What's the deal? This is getting so sticky. It's so bad, dude.
Do you know what I keep thinking? The way you left our voice call last night.
Oh yeah. I double. The wife came in and started talking. I double muted and then I left.
Yeah.
There's reasons.
Yeah.
We know the reasons.
There's reasons.
Reasons
happen. Who are your best bets this week? Well, it's funny you mentioned that. I have done 2 videos specifically on my bets this week. Those were my last 2 videos. Just go check them out. I'll break down why and who and what's happening. All kinds of stuff. Do you miss Solimar after zeroing him? Well, I didn't miss him before I zeroed him, so I don't know if necessarily would miss him afterwards. He's not. I mean, he seemed like a nice guy, but he was the biggest player at the time with 410 million power or something like that, or 450 million power. And I mean, that's like the boss fight in the game, right? At that time, like there was nothing else better to do than zero the biggest player in the game. I think what's funny, this was before Attila too. So this was Edward YSG rallies, Richard Charles, Alex YSG, that kind of thing. I have 2 accounts, my main and farm. I guess the general answer, Evan, is just to keep growing your accounts, man. I mean, everybody starts somewhere. It sounds like you've gotten started pretty good. You should be getting close to T4 with 2 million power. You got about another 1.5 million power to go before you get to T4. You'll get there. Drago, can you do a battle mechanic video? There is a wall of text on Everything Rock website, but hard to understand. Wall of text on what? I've got a few battle mechanic videos already up. Anurag. Hashtag Sticky Drago. How dare you? Good evening from Norway, Von Tragar. Good evening from the States. Has anyone taken a look at Lost Kingdom 117? It's bad. 1929 just had another Civil War too. Yeah, it's seeming I mean, with the way this game is now, with it being basically a 90-day turnaround for KVK1, I still got to add Lohar back into my attack hall. With it being a 90-day turnaround, the kingdom is either ready to rock and roll, or it's going to have multiple civil wars. There's really no in between. And I think even our Lost Kingdom is a prime example. We just don't have many kingdoms that we fought against that didn't have an internal war of some kind, if not multiples. Like crazy. Ooh, $50 donation. Thank you very much. Again, from the same person as the Hippo rotating gamer chair. That's pretty cool. Congrats on KVK and much love from 1593. Okay, I'll go see you. Let me go attack one more barb really quick. And select Lohar to do it. So you're at 1593. Whoops. Caps lock would be great. Or numlock, sorry. 1593. 543. 567. Kingdom of Venus. Quit, Evan, before it's too late. Oh my. Please don't be T1 kills. Please don't be T1 kills. Yay! Alright, cool. Awesome. Looks very good, my friend. Very good. Go. Very good fighter here. Look at this. 90 million T4 and 20 million T5 kills. 306 total. This basically looks like my main account. 17. Yeah, this is exactly my main account without the 12 billion resource assistance. I don't quite have that much resource assistance. Really good. Activity's a little low. Alliance helps 18,000, but everything else looks really good. Really good. This is a solid account. Thank you for the total of $65 in donations. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is a solid account. This is almost exactly like my main account. Same amount of kills, same amount of dead. I think I've got a few more kills, maybe 20 million more kills. Exact almost same amount of dead. Almost the same highest power. I think I've got 5 million more power than you at one point. But I've gathered a lot more resources, and you've given away a lot more resources than me. And I also have a lot more helps because I'm active. Heart you too, brother. Appreciate that. Uh-oh. What happened? That looks good. Okay. This is a solid account. 593K. It's a 10 billion alliance. It's very strong. Oh, Korean Hulk. Let's look at this guy. See, this is what I was hoping to avoid. 83 million T1 kills. That's a problem for me.
Good evening.
Hello, hello. Lenneth.
Did I just hear
Very
about
good.
who?
Yeah, Baloo's back in the house.
What's up, Baloo?
Thank you very much, by the way, for those donations. I appreciate that, and you have an amazing account, my friend. And you can come fight with me any day. Uh-oh. I've got a Boudica. Well, you didn't. You tried to block me out of my own kingdom, so.
We're not talking.
How dare you? So Baloo, is it official?
Hello, yes, it is official.
All right, so Baloo is also joining us in 916. So how about that?
Yay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We had a good.
I'm a little bit nervous because of Skywalker, but
I mean, that's always natural, and really, I think the one too many times that we had to fight against each other was just one too many times. I will not lie. I was not too pleased going up against your infantry.
You have so much fun to kill me. I saw it in your eyes.
It was fun. It was fun. I mean, it's always fun fighting friends. It was everybody around you more than anything else, though. Let's see. How many kingdoms in new KVK mode do you know? So at first I thought it was 5 because that's what it looked like on my video. However, it seems that the game is taking as many kingdoms as it takes to get to a certain power level. So If it takes 20 kingdoms to do it, it's going to be a 20 kingdom KVK. If it takes 5 kingdoms to do it, it's a 5 kingdom KVK. So it's all based on total power from what it looks like, or total amount of players and power. There's a formula in there somewhere, I believe. Can you show the talents for Attila and Saladin? Yeah, sure. These are also on my Discord, guys. If you all need a build, my Discord has all my builds, and it's the builds I use. It's not, there's nothing hidden here. If I can get there we go. That's probably about as good as you're going to get it. This is my Attila build. It works for rallies and siege. Or rallies and open field, excuse me. There you go. And then Saladin, same thing. There's Saladin. This is my favorite build ever. This is always with Takeda. Always with Takeda. For the emergency healing, the counterattack here. So when you have a heal, you get 9% extra attack for 3 seconds. That's very good. Loose formation is always good. And then emergency protections, when you take damage, another chance to get 15% skill damage reduction. Very, very good. Then you got, of course, Emblazoned Shield up here, giving you even more skill damage reduction. There you go. Hope that helps. But again, if you guys need a build, it's on my Discord. Links in the description below. Blue is everyone's favorite lazy bear. That's right. What do you think of Harold? Any reports of him against a decent garrison? Johnson, that's the problem. I don't have him maxed yet, and I've seen good reports and bad reports, which leads me to believe people don't know how to test. So once I get him up and running, I will be doing some tests with him, with builds that I would use.
I heard he's good with Charlemagne.
Understood, Anurag. Okay, so 20 kingdoms were invited and 5 had registered when I made the video. Got it. Now it's at 17. My goodness. Guan or Herald for open field? I think Guan is still probably superior. Just from the way it looks on the reports, it looks like, I mean, Herald will be a good second to Guan. There's going to be a lot of pairings for Herald, for sure. But he looks to be a beefier, not a beefier, he looks to be a more damage-centered Guan, which I didn't think would be possible. Because he has absolutely no defense. In fact, he's got negative defense. So how about that?
Peacefrog's just like kill everyone tonight.
Well, I mean, he's going to come to the right kingdom. Philip doesn't have plans to replace Ethelfled in Expedition. Do you think it's reasonable to allow us to trade the excess heads in for universals? 10 Ethelfled for 1 universal, something like that. Muhammad, yes, that'd be great. I think a lot of things are reasonable that probably won't ever happen, but that's reasonable. That's your question. That's your answer. Can multiple T4 rallies zero a 100 million player 5 to 7 million T5? Yes. It won't happen in one go, but it can definitely happen. Absolutely. How much time do you think would take a totally free-to-play player to get to 50 million power? Depends on the money. If you got money, it'll take a week. If you want to spend some money, it'll take a couple weeks. If you want to spend no money, it'll take you the better part of a year. Don't recruit too much in 916, otherwise we in 930 gonna start to be worried a bit. Lucas Terra, we're doing 0 recruiting. That's the thing. I'm not recruiting at all. The reason I made the video is because I get hit up about 150 times a day on my on my main in 916 about wanting to migrate over, and I just got tired of answering the same question 150 times a day. However, the video did not help. I still get the same questions. I'm 30 million power. Can I come join? Anybody under 55 million can come and join. Yes. I also have a friend that's 25 million power. Can he come too? Anybody under 55 million can come join. I have 80 million power and 3 million kills. Can I come join? It's probably going to be a hard no. There's variations of free-to-play Skywalker, you know that. $5.93 invasion. Do we have an invasion? Is it actually happening in the kingdom? Should I go check or no? Or are you talking about in the chat? Sophos. So is Harold much worse than Chandra at the moment? I don't think so. I think Chandra was definitely a regret that I've got. He's the chick that you went home with and then you woke up and you're like, oh, that was probably a poor decision.
Barbs just spawned on your screen. You lucky.
Sean Hockman, did your kingdom take the structure from 14 or given to 75? I'd have to go take a look. I actually haven't been in the talks about like who gets what. I fight. In 307, it's awesome because Phantom was like, hey, you should come over here and have a good time. I'm like, okay, well, what do you need me to do? Just fight. Okay, cool. I like that. That works out great. So I just come over here and I fight. I have fun fighting. That's all I do. There's no planning from my part. There's no organization from my part. I just show up and kill stuff, and then I move on. Will you go down? Yeah. Will you go down with the cap in 916 in a few days, or will it stay at 55 million? Remote. Very solid question. One that I've answered quite often lately. Anybody under 55 million can join. So there's no reason for me to lower the cap just to raise it back up for anybody under 55 mil to join. Respectful guy, hard no. Alpha 97. So basically what Drago trying to say is that Chandra is nothing more than a mediocre nightstand. Yes, that's exactly right. When Sam...
With a man.
That's right.
Basically,
With a man, but I equated it to a one-night stand with a female. Come on, guys. Come on, keep up. I'm the one that's had the shots. Or have you had the shots too?
I took it that you went to bed with a female.
Well, you took it wrong, Queenie. You took it wrong.
Did I hear shots?
Yes, you did. I've had so many shots I've spilled a quad shot. How about that? I agree, but at least make them skills work properly. I agree. I wish they would make the skills on the brand new shiny commanders that I've maxed out properly work properly. Exactly how good is Ramses? He's pretty good. He's great against like healing infantry. So you got your Richards, you got your Zenobia. I think Ramses is going to have a little bit of a resurgence because of the prevalence of what will likely be a heavy dose of Zenobia and all of her healing glory. I think Ramses is going to be a must-have maxed because of Zenobia. Mm-hmm. Chandra not even good after fix. Chandra's okay. Chandra's okay. I mean, he's okay, but he's not worth 680 universal sculptures in my opinion. Right. Is infantry just superior than cav now? No. I would venture to say they're equal because there's still no better rally in the game than Attila Takeda. And open field, there's still a lot of value for cav. I mean, full skill damage cav groups are still very doable.
Oh, you're such a dick.
Who is the lady on your team that talks in your videos with the English accent? Well, that's Queenie. That's exactly okay. So Skywalker answered. That's what he was answering. That's what he was answering. Okay. She is a very nice person, but don't get her mad at you. Then that's just not good. It's not good for you. But that's with any female. I mean, just what are you thinking?
Give him chocolate. That'd be fine.
Give him chocolate and flowers. Who would win, you or Big Bad Joe? LOL. Big Bad Joe from 916 in the kingdom. He's got tons of T5 and I don't. He would win. I could outlast him, but he would win. I think that I would also put a pretty heavy dent to him. And if the win-loss is who spent more resources healing, I'd win that. Oh no, code red, code red. What's code red? What's happening? You want her Gov ID as well to PM her. She loves random males. Oh no.
No, that was Jesse.
Yeah, that's true. Peace Frog's even like, yeah, you want to stay away from her. So what's Drago trying to say? Yeah, okay, let me see. Tips for KBK2 for low spender free to play. Alvin Rahul. I mean, I've got a playlist on how to prepare for KBK. That's specifically for KBK 1 and 2. I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do, man. If you're trying to be an open field fighter, you want to have a ton of resources, a ton of healing speed ups. I want to make sure you got some bubbles handy in case you need to. Bubbles are a thing. You will, in fact, need a bubble, I promise you. Even the big boys got a bubble sometimes.
Yeah.
Do I support Blue Lives Matter? I'm not making this a political stream. However, I support everybody. You know? Everybody's everybody. Support a lot of things.
Even Skywalker.
Blue. Keep them coming. I reply to everyone. She does. And then yells at me for it. That's how that works. Is Minamoto and Fred still good? It is. It is still good. You do get quite a bit more severely wounded. God, it's so sticky over here. You get quite a bit severely wounded from that pairing, but you do cause a lot of damage as well. And you have a lot of staying power, so. Agreed. All right. I'm surprised I've gotten so many barbarians available to me because usually I get about maybe 20 minutes in and then there's absolutely no barbarians available.
Still sticky Drago.
Well, we are scattered across the map.
Yeah, that's true. What are your opponents in 87 IB doing? So many forts. Possible. They're definitely stuck behind their pass just like 382 is. Sophos is Artemisia Wu good in KVK Season 3? Yes, it is. I think Charles Constantine's probably better, and you have to think about it. If Attila Takeda is available to use, that means Zenobia is available to use. And Theodora is available to use.
Hello, guys.
Hey. How goes it?
Good.
Hey, Felipe.
Hey, Felipe.
Lucas Terra, no. I am not going for the KVK skin in 916. It's not my main account, and I don't want to take away from other 916 players trying to get it. And honestly, the top 20 players are almost 100% from 916. There's maybe a couple 913 and 920 sprinkled in there.
Two only.
18 out of the 20 are 916 players.
The others are ally.
Yeah. So there's no reason for me to take that skin in particular away from a player in 916 that can use it on their main. So
Yeah, good job, Drago.
still pains me though. My competitive side comes out a little bit, but then I'm like, oh man, I've got 2 other accounts that I need to get to 200,000 honor in 307. All right, I'll make those a priority.
Killed Barbs. One question: what is your most boring KVK? 307 or 960?
This one actually. This has been my most boring KVK.
307.
Yes. Against 382. It was going to be the 916 KVK, but then 917 started to backstep, so that kind of made it a little interesting. But yeah, it was, what, 2 hours in Kingsland? Fights?
No, 1 hour and 50 minutes.
Yeah. Your thoughts on 1913's performance? They did very well, Alvin. They did very well. 913 definitely did well. They did a lot of heavy lifting on the left side when we were not able to get over there, and basically locked down, with 920's help, Kingdom 914. So very good. 914 was not a slouch, especially at the beginning. But they had gotten some civil wars before too, so you know, what are you gonna do? Drago was with K16 within L&D after the Civil War, so how would you rate Harold? What? Drago was with K16 within Light and Darkness after the Civil War. How would you rate Harold? I don't understand that question, Mark. So with your 916 account, are you planning on using it for some time, or do you have plans to stop using it eventually? GU, I'm basically going to use it as a farm / rally filler for KVKs, or to man a structure for a garrison and just kind of park him. That's the idea. Because my main's coming over to 916 as soon as it's able, and yeah, it's going to be fun. Honor grinding is real. All day grind, 60,000 honor. Gurm K. Ugh. Don't tell me that I need to grind all day for 60,000 honor. That sounds awful. It's going to make me cry. Can't win, make it difficult or impossible for your opponents to get rewards. How did the whole thing with 917 end up? All Forgiven? We had started that conversation towards All Forgiven, but they just kind of stopped talking and said, okay, we're going to partner up with everybody else. So they did that, and we pushed them back behind their starting walls, and now we're about to invade them in about 6 hours, roughly. Maybe even less. 5 hours. What do you think about William? He's a must-have for open field cav combat. Any type of murder ball situation, you need to have William. Having William is a significant advantage.
He was good in rallies too, counter rallies.
Counter rallies is also very good for that extra defense bonus and the rage, if you're happening to hit some multiple targets. 919 is scary as well. Yes, Andres Wu, they are. They're very strong. Yeah, the kingdoms that we went up against in KVK, I mean, a lot of them weren't pushover kingdoms. Like, they've had 2 and 3 billion power alliances, or 2 billion alliances. They just couldn't coordinate together. If they had coordinated together, we would have had an amazing KVK. I planned on them coordinating together, and that's why I set up my whole game plan against them coordinating together, and they didn't.
Maybe you should have helped them.
I can't write their book for them. They need to. Yeah. They need to handle that on their own.
Not to play the game.
Are you going to stream the invasion or no? Jeff, probably not. I don't know how it's going to go. If anybody's going to pop up or not. And it's going to be late as well, very late. I'm probably going to stay on as long as it takes to make sure everything is running smooth and then dip. So I don't know when that's going to be. I might. You know what? I might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what everything looks like. After expertising Leo, what do you think of him? Pepperoncino. Okay, not great. I think that his main value to me has been in Canyon, and his ability to pair up with another infantry commander, giving me more options on the open field. A lot of times I've been pigeonholed into using Constantine primary, where I might not necessarily need to do that in the open field. So his value has been his versatility. Not necessarily that he's OP. He does need some work, I'm going to be honest. He does need to have a little bit of buff going on. Do you know 701 Kingdom? I've heard of it, yes. They're in Osiris League, I think, if I recall. Alright, where's my next Barb? I'm missing Barbs. They're not here.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey. Wow. Oh Homie Fries, Trader Tots.
Hey,
She's
how's it
alive.
going, guys? Yeah, I am.
Hello, I'm Friday. You are alive?
I am alive.
All right, let's go through some of these.
Just been hiding.
I know. I
I'm
heard that.
sorry.
Which one do
I'm
I want to
sorry.
see first? Was it Flaming Beast?
Happy to see you in the game again.
Oh, thank you. Missed everybody.
These are the CB ones. Okay. So these are the more even ones.
How's everybody been doing?
Doing well. Just having fun streaming and sipping Saturday, you know.
Sweet.
You know. How about you?
I don't know, just trying to catch up with you guys, see what everybody's up to, and
Oh, KVK all over the place.
that's what it seems like. Everybody's in KVK right now, and I'm like, wait, what?
Are you coming to 916, Home Pride?
I'm already there.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got an account that she feeds DK with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that doesn't feed DK? Really?
I mean, he's such a resource hog. It's insane.
You can get anything you need.
That's right.
Well, I haven't.
Theo.
I
So it's
zero
Kata.
decay, then I give
Troops.
the resource to decay.
Siege with archers. Siege. Cav, archers, infantry. My goodness. 230,000 of those. 93,000 archers. 200,000 infantry. 210,000 cav. This guy lost less siege than this guy lost cav. Infantry. More infantry dead than siege dead. Archer dead. Siege. Archers, cav, archers. Two types of archers. T1 siege, we gotta have that. From Lady Meownor. T1, T2 siege, and 64 T4 siege. Impressive. T4 siege, T5 and T4 siege, although not much. Siege. Archers, 222,000. More siege. Siege
Jeez.
and cav. Siege.
I thought it was only siege.
I thought it was only siege too, but I just wanted to make sure everybody's friggin' aware that it's not. So T5 infantry, T5 cav, 200,000 dead.
Nah, they had
Cav,
about 50
or siege.
to 70% siege.
I'd say 50 based off my numbers that I've kind of pre-calculated. So cav, archers,
Mm.
infantry, mixed troops. That's nice. Belisarius Scipio, mixed troops. 230,000 right there. Siege and archers. Archers and infantry. Siege. Archers. Siege. Archers. Cav. Siege. Archers. Infantry. Archers.
Oh my god.
Siege. Archers. Cav.
Oh, archers, Jesus.
Siege.
I know, right?
Siege. Archers. Siege. I thought this was Archer Gang. Why are they throwing away their archers?
Normal archer gang.
Siege. Infantry. Siege. Cav. Archers. Infantry. Ethelfled Guan. Siege.
I especially love the T5 siege.
Yes.
It's a pain in the ass to heal.
Yeah, they're
those
super expensive.
50%.
So expensive. Cav, archers, infantry, archers, siege, archers, cav. And these are big numbers, guys. This is not like 500 archers or something. But there is 4,000 siege. Go slap yourself. Cav, siege, archers. More archers than siege from this guy. Siege, archers. More archers than siege from this guy. Infantry. 100% infantry. Siege. Cav. Infantry. Archers. Cav. T4 siege. T5 infantry. Oh, this guy had everything in his march. Julius Barca with... Okay, this was his army. T5 infantry. T4 siege. T4 archers. T3 archers. T3 cav. T3 infantry. T2 siege. T2 archers, T2 cav, T2 infantry, T1 cav, T1 infantry. That was his army. That was one army.
Oh my
Ginger
god.
Solo. You've stolen our souls. You damn ginger. Okay. T4 cav, T4 archers, T4 infantry.
He feed you. That is feeding my book.
He is.
I like that he stole our souls.
Well, you don't know about gingers? Gingers and left-handed
I like
people.
the damn ginger bit. Sounds a ginger.
Hey, you just have lives too. Leave it alone.
Well, at least he can keep up, you know. Siege,
Left,
siege,
right.
siege,
Yeah.
siege, archers. Archers, infantry, archers, infantry. Siege, archers, siege, infantry. 50 siege, 134 infantry. I'm going to do the math on this. I'm going to do a video. This is just one rally. One of the double rallies. This is just one of the double rallies. Siege, archers, cav, siege, cav, archers, infantry. Siege, archers, T1 siege, T5 siege, cav, T5 cav, T5 archers, T5 infantry. That's nice, SO. I think that was the garrison lead. Yeah, Theo YSS. Or Theo, YSS Theo. Might have backwards. Constantine Sundiak with siege, cav, infantry, cav, siege, cav, infantry, siege, sorry. Archers, siege, cav, infantry, siege, cav, archers, siege, archers, cav. More archers than both cav and siege combined. Siege, 200,000 samurai. Siege, infantry. Siege, archers. Siege, archers. Man, this thing goes on forever. This is just one. This is just one report of like 50% siege. I'd say it's about 50% siege, roughly. Maybe a little more. Maybe 60% siege. But when you're getting 3-to-1 trades, let's do the basic mathematics, folks. We're still losing less overall non-siege troops than you are, and we're killing off your entire kingdom siege. You guys lost 300 million troops in 7 hours.
Yeah.
The big question: who get out of the Imperium?
Baz is definitely soulless. Can't argue with that, Skywalker. I'm like, yeah, lefties and gingers. And then you got the dual threat of a lefty ginger. Yeah, and then that was one. One rally. I'll give you the very first rally. How about that? I've got those saved. Let's go through those. I think those are a little more heavy on the siege. Favorites. Okay. That was which one was this? Yeah. Which one was the first ones? This is when we rallied the city.
If you are talking about the past, if you see the captain using who and Theo is when they are using mainly siege.
Yeah. Baz is like, what's wrong with left-handed people? Nothing's wrong with left-handed people. I'm just teasing, guys. Come on.
You were supposed to say what's right with left-handed people.
Exactly.
Don't show that.
Ouch.
Mad Phantom Day.
This was a counter rally, I believe. Yeah, this was a counter rally. Oh my goodness. More severely wounded. All right. Here's where we start getting into the actual, yes. Okay, so this is the first rally. This is the first one, and I think it's 2-hour rally. So 13:05 to 15:16. So that's a 2-hour and 11-minute rally, roughly. So this was the first rally, and it was 2.3 million dead versus 4.4. Now I think the majority of these are siege. So we got siege. I think I did see a sprinkle of some other troops in here, but mostly siege. Yeah, there's some archers right there. There's a mixed army there. That's 230k. Oh, well, maybe not. I mean, the siege armies were definitely higher. They had more, 200,000 on each one of these siege armies instead of the 20 that we saw in the last report. But there's also good chunks. I mean, infantry, archers, mixed troops, more infantry. But definitely more siege, you can tell. Here's a mixed army from SO. Siege, mixed army from Nobody. Siege, mixed army from Dark Sunshine. Mixed army from Graph Bear. Those are 230k on that. Siege, T1 Siege, that's nice, from Yao Jun. Mixed army from Laren. I'm Sansa with a full archer army. Siege, siege, siege. Lots of siege. Mixed army from Black Bolt. Lots of siege. You see a lot of siege here. Mixed army on Meow Bernie. Full T5 siege. Full T5 cav / infantry from Meow Looney Taz. Daniel Meow. Longbowman T5. 200k. Mixed army from Drunken Savage, who went savage on Facebook earlier today, by the way. Valentin Zurov with 200,000 cav. EESS. Why do we need to check the power loss? The troop is a troop. I mean, we're winning that too, but like, what's the point? Yeah, this one was heavier siege. This was the first rally. This was the first rally that went against the pass from ABG side. This is the second rally. The trades starting getting better. 3.7 dead versus 8.2 dead, so about 2.5 to 1 trade. This one was a 45-minute rally. Let's see the spread on this one. Still some siege, but you're starting to see a little bit more on the non-siege troops here. Archers, archers, infantry, cav, mixed troop, T1 siege. This guy, lady or girl maybe, Lady Meowner, is down to 2,000 T4 siege. So now she's throwing the 113k T1 siege. This player here is down to 548 T5 siege and is now abusing all their T4 siege. Cav, siege, infantry, archer, 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 cav. EESS. I would much rather lose more T5 than T4 in rallies. This one's probably getting a little bit closer to the 70 and 65% siege to cav ratio. Although I'm seeing quite a bit of non-siege here. Ginger Solo again with the mixed troop here. The super infinitesimal mixed troop. Ooh, Vasey. Throwing everything he's got. They gave it everything they had.
Oh, good. No one's sang that song.
All right, let's see. To say this was all siege is definitely ill speaking, and even if it's 50-50 or 60-40, I mean, look at this. And this was some of the better rallies for them, the first few, because they had a lot of siege to play with. How dare you? How dare you take my... His name is Barbs. J Barbs. Okay, let's look at the third one. This is the third one. 4.5 million to 10 million. So again, better than 2-to-1 trade. This was a basically 1 hour rally. Quad shot from Stan. Tequila, but no.
Yes.
Tequila party. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Tequila party.
Finish that tequila off. Let's
Hashtag Team Ginger. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Let's get it done. Let's get this done. Okay, oh my goodness. This is gonna be rough. Quad.
He's not at the Takeda part yet. A few more shots and he'll get there.
I'm on what? I'm gonna do what?
Takeda.
Takeda. Alright, cheers. Ugh. What's weird is, so there was a little bit of residue from the honey in there before, so it's got like a honey tequila thing going on. It's actually kind of good.
Oh.
So sweet.
It's a little sweet.
Yeah.
A little sweet and sour.
Not sure if that mixes well.
The other thing to think about, so 10 million severely wounded. I mean, and if they're sending all these Siege are the most expensive units to heal in the game. Let's see. Yes, they did. Marcos. Everybody is saying it was all Siege and it was triple rallies. It wasn't all Siege and it was a double rally. And look at that. First one. 107,000 infantry, 7,000 Siege, 50,000 T4 Siege. Next one. 161,000 archers, 50,000 Siege. Next one. 155,000 archers, 53,000 Siege. Next one, 185,000 archers, 24,000 siege. 170,000 archers, 40,000 siege. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm getting at?
Mm-hmm.
Catching what I'm putting down. Look at this. And all these siege ones, they're the ones that are still sitting there because they didn't swap out and refresh their marches. 150,000 archers. Legend Horny definitely refreshed his siege marches. $210 T5 infantry. GD right here with the 115,000 Ottoman T5 archers, losing 24,000 there, versus the 600 from Yaukata above him of siege. There's a 38,000 lost siege, 17,000 lost archers, 5,000 lost infantry, 15 siege. Sophion, what are you sending me out to get? Thank you for the donation, by the way, Queenie. I hope the tequila shot was worth it. Alright. Personally think that you consider you have lost already when enemies reach your pass because they can double or triple rally. That's usually a recipe for disaster. I will agree. Lord Peter, welcome to the stream. Mixed troops. Infantry. Mixed troops. T5 mixed troops. From Meow South. Very nice. 36,000. T5 dead. It's Cactus. T5 infantry. Dead. Max. T4 infantry. Dead. GD it. T4 or T5 infantry. Dead. Meow Fever. T5 Cav. Dead. Meow Monk. T4 Cav. Dead. T4 Cav from Meow Fever 2. Go slap yourself. T5 archers. Dead. Z Serial. T5 infantry. I'm sorry. T5 Cav and archers and T4 archers. Dead. Even Steven is even more dead because he's got T5 archers dead from this rally. quite a bit of non-siege. This isn't even the big one, guys. This isn't even the big one. This was the third
You
one.
are talking about the famous Artemida Constantine defense?
That, yeah, the 23 million dead that everybody's so hyped up over.
New meta.
New meta. That's right. Let's see how many points I've got on my. Okay, 3,100. Okay. Great see you. Welcome to the stream. Steph KB, hello. Welcome to the stream as well. What's my honor looking like? 90,000. I got work to do.
Better than mine.
So what can we teach or learn from this? Well, Wu isn't good versus Attila. That's very true. Artemisia Constantine isn't meant to have mixed troops for one. That's very true as well. We can agree with that, Skywalker. Yes, we can. Can you share the talent and equipment you had on Attila? I don't have pictures of his stuff, but he's definitely got top tier Attila gear. He's got mostly legendary equipment. I know he's got Shadow Legion's Retribution. I'm pretty sure he's using the what is it called? The legendary staff thing. No, it's not Staff of the Lost. What is it called? Here, hold on.
The legendary staff thing.
Yes, you know what I mean. You know what
Staff of the
I mean.
Lost?
You win.
No. Trial of the Lost Kingdom. That's the one. So this is my gear on my Attila.
Ooh, I have that one.
He basically has, I believe, Shadow Legion Retribution. He's also got the Hope Cloak, which I can't remember. Is that pants or is that... What is that? Or is that a helmet? I can't recall. Either way, he's got like 4 or 5 legendary pieces. Say more, better, give up the past to rally it back. Well, they had an agenda, Alvin Barley. Or, I'm sorry, Lucas Terra. They had an agenda, evidently, and they accomplished their agenda. Basically killing off the majority of the Kingdom's troops, I think was the agenda. I mean, good on them for, you know, fighting back. I just... To sit there and say that it was all siege and it was triple rallies, when it was only double rallies, and it was definitely not only siege. Like, not even close. That's where I guess the problem. When does 916 KBK end? 15 days. I've got some of the other reports. We can take a look at them. I think... Which one was this? I think that's the one we just saw. Yeah, those are the first 3. Vanish. Killing me. What's this one? This was a little more even. 1 million to 2 million. Still 2 to 1, basically. Basically. $357 to $762. YSS Theo. Random Gamer, I just answered that very question. Just buffer back a little bit, buddy. Oh no, can't have Belisarius hit first. He's about to die. Because that's what Belisarius does. He dies. Little drop on the microphone there. Mando would cancel early so the numbers don't reflect the sustain. How come you don't use the talent Unyielding on Attila? Let's go take a look at Unyielding, shall we? I usually sometimes do, but 1.5% here versus getting less rage. I took the rage. I basically took the rage. I took the rage over Unyielding. So I took the extra 9 rage over the 1.5% counterattack damage dealt. That's it. You can go back and forth, whichever one you like. I've used him the other way too, and he's just fine. It's very minimal change. ASMR from Drago. Sorry. I'll have to go refresh my marches here in a minute. Shut up, Belisarius. What equipment do you suggest we use on Ethelfled for rally or open field? Well, leadership equipment. Stuff that adds stats to all 3 troops. Like a lot of the Staff of the Lost and the Greaves of the Exile stuff. That's good. If you're using mixed troops. Depends on what type of troops you're using, though. Maybe to an extent. I don't know. I like the extra damage that the primary one provides at the beginning. You have to think, what's an extra 1.5% counterattack damage? This was increases all damage dealt by 15% during the first 10 seconds of battle. It's all damage dealt. Normal and counterattack damage for 15%. Yeah, I mean, if they're an hour long, I would say you're right. I would definitely say you're right. But more often than not, like if you're rallying a city rally usually takes 15-20 seconds and it's done. Amir Khan, thanks for joining us, buddy. You have to work this weekend. Oh no. Abu Salem. Welcome to the barb killing party, buddy. Alright, what else we got? I think I may already have these. Oh, these are CB as well. Okay. 750 to 1.3 million. Archers, Cav. So far, it's more non-siege than siege. More multiple troops. Siege, siege. More archers than siege. Siege. Lots of siege here. Okay, so we're probably about even at this point. T5 infantry. Even. More non-siege. More non-siege. More non-siege. Small amount of siege. More non-siege. Good chunk of siege. More non-siege. More non-siege. Small amount. Siege. Good chunk of non-siege. Siege. Siege. Non-siege. Non-siege. Siege, 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 siege. Non-siege, siege, non-siege. Yeah, this one's a little closer to 50-50. Maybe even a little bit slightly towards the non-siege. Yeah. For sure. Marcel Wilshut. Yeah, today's the last day to do your bets, guys. So make sure you do your bets. I have both the videos for Realm of Horus and Realm of Anubis up on the channel for the past 2 days. Those were my 2 last videos. Go check them out and see what I bet on. Yeah, Gecko, that's what I hear too. That's what I've heard a lot of. That's why I decided to do a little report snooping. Yeah. I mean, let me see if I can find the doozy. Where's the doozy at? Which one had the... I think it might have been Homies Chat, maybe. Man, is that dude doing T1? I'm about to lose my ass. All right, I'm going to pay attention to this. Sorry, guys. And I'm going to open up the... Do you have it? Do you have it, Skywalker?
Are you looking for the big report?
Yeah.
Big one?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I can see.
this is an over 3-to-1 trade. And obviously a fairly large amount of power difference as well. Artemisia Constantine. Rolling hard. Oh, look at that. Shinchi didn't even have siege. He had 400k. No, I'm sorry. Hold on. He had 40,000 siege out of 1 million troops. What? What? Isn't he the one saying that it was all siege?
The problem, they kill all the siege on the first rally.
So, 260,000 non-siege plus 154,000 non-siege plus 260,000 non-siege plus 220,000 non-siege plus 170,000 non-siege. How much is that? Oh yeah, plus 200,000 non-siege. That's like 1 million, right? 1 million troops non-siege, roughly. Evan Andrews, you should get the 4th one and keep on leveling up your war tech. But I do need to think outside the box more, Gecko. I just need to think outside the box just a little bit more. I should lose Kingsland, and then I should put all 5 of my marches into the pass with a troop-specific commander with mixed troops, and not have a 10% rune. I'm sorry, 10% buff, and have the wrong rune on for half of it. That's what I should do.
The more you know.
And then I should... Oh, there's more. I'm sorry. Was this a solo Shinchi rally? Or garrison? Look at all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 armies from Shinchi.
One thing you can tell, he believes in the captain he put there.
14 armies from Shinchi. Let's add up the siege because that's the smaller number. So we've got 40,000 plus 46, that's 86,000. Plus 32, that's 116,000, 118,000. Plus 31, that's basically 150. Plus 37, that's 187. Plus 21, that's 200,000 siege. 260,000 siege. Okay, 260,000 siege out of 14 armies. Totaling, that's 1 million, 2 million, 3.2 million. So basically 3 million non-siege and 200k siege. That's the ratio from Shinchi.
And he threw everything in.
He gave it everything he had.
Yeah.
Foxpaws put the siege in. Masked Shibe tried to put the siege in, but also put some archers in. Trioculus, no beef. I don't like inaccuracy. Like I have problems with people just putting bad information out. I have to fix the problems. Now I'm gonna grab some popcorn and watch the Drago Shinchi beef. No beef. No beef. I can't stand somebody saying it was full siege whenever you put 3.2 million troops into a pass and 3 million of those troops were non-siege, and then say, we only lost siege against triple rallies. when it was only a double rally. How are people reinforcing the rally more than one time? This wasn't a rally random gamer. This is a garrison defense. You can reinforce with all of your marches inside of the pass. No problems. Yeah. Let's see. Man. This was the 23 million one. I'm not going to go through it. It's going to be so long. 23 million dead. 21 million severely wounded. He did. Shinchi definitely put his troops on the line. He did not walk away from the fight. Neither did this guy. He should have, though. 228k severely wounded. Swarming Mad's Attila rally. He should have walked away. Or used those troops inside the pass. Juan Alex has been doing great for counter rally from a severely wounded perspective, but not necessarily helping with stopping the damage happening to the rally or to the garrison. I have to say that they did put in a lot of dedication. If they gave up the pass and defended AF behind it, they would have had much better numbers. I agree. That's actually what I expected to happen, which is why I actually on the video, if you saw when my stream for the level 8 passes opening up started, I was focusing on the southern pass because I wanted to come from the south and wipe them out from behind. But they started going all in on defending that pass. And I'm like, okay. I mean, we're just going to double rally you until you have no troops in the kingdom left. And that's basically what we did. If you have the number, would you swarm Attila? No. No. Why? You should just own the open field. And if you need to counter rally it. But Attila's not that great unless he's got field support and reinforcement support. Once you take those things away, Attila is average at best. And he just starts losing his troops. Because he has a very small heal. And more often than not, he should be going up against infantry. And those infantry are causing significantly severely wounded damage.
Bless you.
Yes, bless you.
Was that Felipe's mom again?
I don't know.
No.
I think this was a counter rally. Somebody had a full hospital, it seems. Artemisia YSG. Open field, Guan Yulio, Mandaloria. Hitting. Mad's rally, not smart. Puddle Cakes with Ramses Tamiris. Did not do too well against Attila Takeda. I think probably the value here was Tamiris debuffing for the skill damage. Ooh. Lousy. Sun Tzu Lohar, 200,000 troops, 200,000 severely wounded. Swarming Mad's Attila rally. That's rough. Achilles also with some dead from full hospitals. That's the problem with killing all your siege and filling your hospital with siege. It's expensive to heal those things, and then you just take dead troops. Dead troops anyway. More archer dead. More infantry dead. Oof. Somebody got full hospital. Alright, I'll go back. Biker, they dropped Imperium before that rally, before those rallies. They were out of Imperium after Kingsland, during Kingsland, from what I recall. Yeah. That's what Skywalker said. Look at that. He knows some things. And what you just said about the hospitals is why those reports got more and more gross as things went on. Yeah, I mean, the agenda. Tier, I like your beard. What is your secret? Don't shave it. Secret's out. Secret's out. I've given away all my
Wait,
stuff.
what was the secret? I missed it.
Don't shave.
No.
Don't shave it. This is actually kind of bossed up, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I needed a quick. This is a self shave, is what this is. This is y'all saw me before. The beard was like down to here. It was pretty substantial. And I had a video interview that I needed to do, and I had it on there. I popped the camera on for I think the first one was Skype. I'm sorry, the first one was WebEx, the second one was Skype. And I popped it on there, and I was like, oh, with my suit on and everything, it looked a little rough. So I had to trim that thing up. But, you gotta do it for what you gotta do it for. Here's the Bourbon Gang, Alvin Barley. I'll take a shot for that, buddy. I almost would have spilled it again if I had put some alcohol in there already. I like to see more KVK battles with content creators in the future. I agree. Well, I've been kind of lucky. I've fought Shish School in KVK2, and I should say I fought White Tigers, which had Shish School in it, and we won that one. And then I fought against Friggy in the last 307 KVK we had. Let me attack that barb with all my marches while I'm looking at it. And we won that one. And I think there was 3 or 4 content creators in this one too, of varying, popularity. I think Shinshi and myself being the bigger ones, but also you've got Devil, and there was another one too. At least one more. And it just wasn't enough
Was
content.
Gecko one?
No, he just migrated, I think, with his jumper account or something. I don't know, but no, he was with JWM. We need to fight Gecko. Yes, we do. That's one of the ones we haven't fought. I will say I haven't fought against Ronnie. I've fought with Ronnie twice. KVK.
I hope you never will.
I hope so too. I hope he comes over to 916 at some point, honestly. When's Garden of Infinity? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I wish. There hasn't been a game-breaking Archer Commander. Ramsey's probably the best one. Well, YSG's the best one. But the others are basically supports behind infantry and garrisons. Yeah, Dome, I can kind of agree with that. Archers have been the redheaded stepchild, again, gingers, of the whole setup. I did see that, but again, I don't think it's true, considering nobody has Zenobia yet. So it's probably almost 100%. There is no almost. It is 100% a fake. Nobody has Zenobia yet. The last day of Kill Event is today. In fact, I need to get over there and do that. Who here is on Kingdom 93 in voice chat? Cheers, Alvin Barley, by the way. Is anybody in chat Kingdom 93?
No.
Like regular chat. Like YouTube chat. Super chat.
No.
It's Phantom here. Somebody get Phantom over here.
Yeah, we need more shots.
Who's the best fighter of all content creators? You excluded. Well, I mean, I think I've got to give it to Ronnie, right?
Ronnie.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically me and Ronnie. Gecko does some good fighting. Chiskel does some good fighting too, but I think he just lands in the wrong kingdoms. He's got 75 that he's kind of made himself. But I think he focuses more on Osiris. Like, his thing is Osiris. And even Gecko to a certain extent. I think he's really focused on Osiris. I haven't done as much focus on Osiris as I have with KVK. But I will be. Now that we're kind of making our kingdom the way we want, we can kind of slide over and start doing some Osiris stuff. Let me get on my main.
I think the manga is right.
LD Player, by the way. If you guys don't have it, download it. Link is in the description below. It's kind of where it's at. I'm the number one. I don't know about all that. Let's not get too carried away. He's a fighter, though. Yeah. He's definitely a fighter. All right, Trump. I own everything, content, and game. Number one MVP fighter ever. Okay, big head moment over.
For now.
For now.
It comes back really quick.
Big brain time. Okay, let's see.
You've got to create content to be content. He creates it, or he just doesn't.
He just doesn't publish it. It's not for the public. It's not for public use. Oh, freaking Ian's ballads. I hate that crap. All right. So. Yes. All right. I need to get 3 million kill event points. Who is in Kingdom 93 in the chat here? Do we has anybody? Any
yeah,
takers?
somebody said just now that they were there.
Who dat? Who dis? New phone.
See it? Prince Chico?
Oh, Chico.
Yeah.
I don't see Chico. Oh, there you are. You're pretty safe in top 15. Okay. I just want to be sure. I don't want to lose. So, guys, I'm going to get Zenobia. How about that? I'm in top 15 on Zenobia, and well, I do need to get the what is it? I do need to get the rewards though. Someone fight me. Here, we'll do it. We'll even do some subpar Herald testing. We'll do Guan Herald. How about that? Herald is... He doesn't even have his 4 skill unlocked. 551. Bingo. Get some. You're at cap? Oh no. Alright, hold on. Oh, I got this. If I put I'm on stream, I wonder how many people will teleport in.
The world.
The problem is there's not a whole lot of dead area over there. I need to find some dead area. Actually, here's the best spot.
I don't know if it's possible, but I'm gonna try to hit 200,000 points. Even though I'm just starting.
Unis, yep. Yeah, it's going to be great. Like you've never seen it before. It'll be amazing. Believe me. 93 is not migrating out. They just had a big migration in. I'm migrating out, but nothing to do with 93. I've got my own thing going on in 916. I think that's where the priority's at, and I wanted to give it my full go. Random Gamer, I don't know about that. With Heroic Anthem, I think there's going to be some things there that might not necessarily matter where you're at because of the coalition system that they've got going on. Excuse me. Let's do Chandra. Oh dear, I'm getting attacked already.
They like you.
They love me. Let's do Chandra double C. We need to attack from 13 minutes away. How dare you? Edward Guan? Adam Gates. My dear God. There's so many wrong with so many things wrong with that. They better not be T1.
I think so.
So this is 93. T and L are 10.5 billion power. P is 9 million power. D is even 7.5 million. That's very nice. SH 5.5 million. Jags 4.6. Bayers 2.4. This used to be 10.10.999. They've done some cleaning. They've done some big time cleaning in this kingdom. When's the last time I did a shot? Maybe 10 minutes ago. Whoops. There we go. Coming on an alt. Let me update LD. Thank you. That T1 better go find something else to do. Better not be T. No, it's T5. Okay, we're good. How dare you? Crown Royal Apple. Blue. I just saw your meme. That's hilarious. That's so good. That was such a good one. Here, I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. Let's see if it... I don't know if I should show that. I won't show it. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Flying pizza. Pineapple on pizza or not? Hard no. Fruit on pizza just doesn't make sense.
What?
There are a few things in this world that make sense less than pineapple on pizza.
Oh my gosh. I used to like you, Drago.
If that's the reason you don't, I'm okay with it. Because it's terrible. Of all the things that you have to choose to put on a pizza, why on earth would you choose one of the lesser fruits too? It's not even like it's a grapefruit. Like it's
Okay, so I love pineapple, but I hate it on pizza. Hate it on pizza.
I hate pineapple, period, and then I extra hate it on pizza. Come on, somebody teleport here and fight me so I can get, like, something. When will 916 KBK ends? Karma, 15 days. 14 and some change now. Actually.
Seems like forever.
The reason I know off the top of my head is because I get asked that question about 70 times a day.
When's the next KVK?
I hate you so much.
jeez.
Drago, I've got an account that's under 55 million. Can I come?
That's also the other question I get all the time.
No.
I'm 40 million. Can I come over? Anybody under 55 mil can and should come. I have a friend that's 30. How about them? Oh. I don't know if you should. I don't know if you should come.
Can I be in the top alliance?
My immediate thought is I don't know if you should come. And I love the ones that start out, hey, I watched your video. I'm 40 million. Can I come? You didn't watch my video very well.
I try my best.
Donut. What is that? YSG what? Tamiris. YSG Tamiris. Do you want me to try against Guan Herald? See, I think that's the better one. Charles Sun Tzu? Yeah, I'll do that. Let's go. No buffs, by the way. 0 buffs. Oh boy.
Yeah, please.
Aha! Getting the axes rolling. Oh dear. I'm getting wrecked up. You know what? You got 2 versus 1? I'll do 2. Okay, here we go. How dare you?
Drago.
Biker, I know they do. People are dumb in general. Yes, Queenie.
Thanks.
What the hell?
What's up?
You should just take a quad shot just because you haven't took one for ages.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like fun.
Really? It was that easy?
Well, I'm thirsty. Sometimes the boy gets thirsty.
That finishing off with tequila though.
I'm pretty close.
Do it.
I won't finish it off. It's still got probably two quads.
Deck it.
Yeah, next bottle, Drago. Go for it.
No.
No. Just do
We're
it.
not doing that. Alright. Here's a quad for you guys just because. Cheers.
Cheers. Where's Jessie? She promised me.
I messaged her. She did not reply.
Yeah.
Tequila after a while.
We were supposed to. She was supposed to meet me here today. She probably something came up. So. no big
Which
deal.
version of KBK do you prefer? The second one.
I love craziness.
KBK 2.
Yeah, I like KB.
I did the first one twice and just about to start Light versus Darkness. I like the idea of the 4v4. The idea is great. The problem is you don't fight until King's Landing.
Yeah, boring.
Interesting though, Chandra Double C putting a pretty bad hurting on Charles Sun Tzu. Very interesting. Let's look at the report. Oh, God. That's bad. That's what happens when you don't have a maxed out commander. Buffs. Yeah, 551. This is arguably his best skill as well. The 1. That third one. 307. Sippin on. 307 stronger than 93, I think. If I'm being honest. King, welcome to the stream. I don't even know what. Shoot, I'm not even paying attention to the. Okay, I'm fine. Alright, I'm good. Are you gonna chase after me? What's up? That's good. Bye. Alright, I'm good. Chico, as long as I've got my spot reserved, I'm okay. I won't go to the full 3 million. I just want my spot. I just want my top spot.
Try out Chandra Kutra with Genghis Khan. Let's see what they're like.
Was it Chandra Genghis? It's really good.
Yeah.
Although I prefer Genghis primary in that situation. And then it's kind of crazy.
The damage.
Yeah,
The damage.
it's pretty substantial. Are you saying people that like pineapple on their pizza are the majority, and those that don't like it are in the minority? That's interesting.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I would
It's the
disagree
opposite.
heavily on
Most
that.
people like the pineapple.
They do.
Yes.
I feel like I need to throw a poll up on my community
I
page.
think we need to.
In fact, you know what? I can do it on here, I think.
Or more fruity.
Buy a plain cheese pizza and then I put pineapple.
Can I do a
on
poll
smoked
here?
cheese.
I probably can, I just don't know how.
Fruity.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Thanks, Chico. You let me know, buddy. Because I want to have Zenobia. Really bad.
Did you check R1?
Even Jigga, I tested out my Alex Harold versus Alex Harold. What? Both Alex. Why would you do that? Both Alexes were maxed, but my Harold is 5542. The other Harold was 5112. I won only by a sliver. I hope Harold gets fixed. I don't think Harold 1-on-1's the play. But
Not Alex against Alex, Arrow against Arrow.
yeah. 307 would also win against Kingdom 59 as well. I think you're going to have to go towards actually some of the newer kingdoms to get to somebody that can beat 307, in my opinion. 331 would be a good fight, a very good fight. But we would love to have them as allies instead of enemy. But they're good people. Queenie, what did I say? What did you say?
I don't know. I killed somebody. I don't know what I said.
Oh boy.
Was it a pineapple on pizza thing?
I hope not.
Maybe it was. I buy a plain cheese pizza and then I put pineapple and smoked bacon on it.
Oh, something smells good downstairs too. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, y'all talking about pizza and stuff. I've had a bunch of drinks and I'm getting hungry.
I
Oh
said
damn, we're almost at 2 hours, guys. My goodness. 254 is Bunny's Kingdom. Yes, I've fought 254. They're strong too. Yeah, I'll do what I will. If I have the chance, I'll avoid a pineapple pizza. If there's anything other that's edible around, I will eat that instead.
You're missing out on that.
Oh,
I
I've
can't
tried
even
it.
take off
I'm
the
not saying I
pineapples
haven't
because
tried
I'll
it.
taste the red, like,
Exactly. Yeah, you can't even fix
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
It's like it's
impossible.
like a fruit salad, right? And you've got grapefruit in it, and
Yeah.
grapefruit like ruins all the other fruits around it. It's kind of the same thing with pineapple on pizza.
I fancy a pineapple. Well, let's just get a pizza again.
You don't have any, otherwise I totally would.
Oh no!
It was that time
Now I'm
we-
costing the Queenie and Stan household some good pizza money.
Jesse was talking about bacon and we had a bacon sandwich at like 1 a.m.
Because of Jesse, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Am I related to Matt Patricia? No, I'm not related to Matt Patricia. I do look exactly like him, though. I understand.
I don't even know who
understand.
that is.
He knows a lot more about football than I do, and I know a lot more about gaming than he does. How about that? And business in general. And I might actually, based on his record, know a little bit more about football than he does. He's the head coach for the Lions, or at least he was. Has he been fired yet?
Who?
Matt Patricia. I don't think he's been
Um,
fired, but he's pretty close. How dare you? What doing? Alex Freddy. You want to fight? You want to do a little fighting? I can do a little fighting. I can do. Let's see.
Skywalker, the big farmer. Enemy is Skywalker.
Actually, let's do Chandra Minna. Don't go.
Love how pineapple on pizza's got everybody fired up.
Yeah, I know. That's got the chat rolling.
Good, sticky.
It's because it's such a controversial thing.
Well, if they're cooking it.
Never talk about religion, politics, or pineapple on pizza. Got it.
He said most people
Love it, I
who
love
have pineapple on pizza probably use a knife and fork to eat it.
I
Oh
do.
my god.
Damn right, you gotta be polite.
No. Do you know if we go out to eat and Stan has a burger, he eats it with a knife.
Hey, you can't do something good.
Fucking burger with a knife
Oh
and
my
fork. He
goodness.
does that.
British way.
No,
That's
I picked the
hilarious.
fucker out.
That is hilarious.
Farm walker.
I mean,
You
that's
are-
that's akin to being a window licker. Let's be honest.
He is ginger.
Hey, why are we bringing the race card into this?
Ginger is not a race.
It's not a race.
It's misfortune. It's not a race.
Hey, come on.
Let's see. You gotta fold the pizza horizontally and then eat it. Horizontally? CK, cheers, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Horizontally, like tip to crust? Is that what you're saying?
No.
That's what horizontally means to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You gotta be lying down and then just, yeah. Ooh.
And you fold it so the tip doesn't.
The snozberries taste like snozberries. That's right, window licker.
That was Sky's comment.
Oh, it's so bad.
I love it when everybody gangs up on Sky. It's like my favorite thing.
I'll put my head, but guys are nice guys. Just leave them alone, come on.
Are you kidding me?
Canned Vienna sausages.
Already on the list.
Ugh. Oh dear. Philly taco. Wrap a slice around a cheesesteak. That's a heart attack in your hand right there. Fold the tips of the crust to touch horizontally. Yes. That's vertically to me, though. That's folding vertically to me. A vertical fold.
I would say that's vertical too.
Pineapple in pizza, it's as a crime as chicken in pasta. I disagree with that.
Oh, what's wrong with chicken? and
Have you heard
pasta?
nothing of chicken Alfredo
There's no. Oh. I
or
make the best chicken Alfredo.
chicken primavera or what's the other
Food
one?
debate has got on now.
Claudio needs a lifetime ban now, I think.
CK, thank you for the $10 donation. I appreciate that. All right. I definitely think I've got my points. Yeah, 1.3 is fine. All right. I'm definitely in. I'm done. Oh, you want to come back over? You want to come back over? Oh, no, you're going home. Okay. I'm going home. Going home, too. Be ready for tomorrow, bro. Good luck. King, yes, I agree. I do need to be ready for tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow?
We got well, tomorrow for us. It's the passes are opening. You need to get to bed like right now.
Tomorrow for me.
Now, you need to like go to bed now, so they can wake up early.
I'm not getting up at what is it, 4:30 a.m.
Hey,
Oh,
come on,
yeah.
just
I'll see.
Dedicated role player.
Who's going to flag for SQ16?
Felipe. I'll see you at 10.
Alex T. I've had 3 types of drinks. I've got the Don Julio, which is almost gone, by the way. Oh, sorry, I was holding this up to my screen instead of the camera. Crown Royal Regal Apple, which is about a third gone. And then my Jim Beam Honey, which is about maybe half gone. I've had a little bit of all three of those tonight. You want to eat pizza the proper Italian way, put French fries on it.
Oh my gosh, no.
What's that? French fries?
French fries on pizza? No, they go with it, not on it.
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't do that. However, I'm not going to say that doesn't sound really good right now. I need some carbs. I'm not going to lie.
I'm pretty hungry as well.
Yeah.
If you have
You
Italian,
want me to cook
yes,
this
they'll
one, right?
recognize.
You crazy?
Yeah, like pineapple.
September,
pizza.
welcome to the stream, buddy. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is level 4 pass openings in Kingdom 916. KVK. So I've got my kill event stuff done. So I'm gonna get Zenobia. Awesome. Awesome.
Awesome.
Guy says he's gonna build the flags for SQ if Felipe
That's
lets
rough.
him back in.
Right.
He's gonna build it with his tier 2s.
That's right. Yeah, I don't need anything from here. Exit. Let me do the verification rewards here. Itachi, 15 days. 15 days left. Roughly. Alex T. I own stock in Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey, my friend. This is the
Drago.
only time I've used the Jim Beam honey. Usually it's Jack Daniel's and honey. Yes, Queenie.
When does KVK finish?
Oh my god.
No, the question is when's the next KVK? That's
Not lately. How many more days you got left until I can migrate? How many more days you got left in your KVK? When's your KVK over?
3 days since the last time you asked.
Yeah, exactly. I see it in the chat. Like the last question was, when's your KVK over? I say 16 days, and then the next day it says yesterday. When's the next KVK? When's your KVK over? I'm like, you got to be kidding me, dude. Time travel didn't happen.
Timer on your Discord.
Yeah, it's called a calendar.
Why shouldn't you say on this
October 30th, guys. October 30th is when it ends. I love the excitement, though. I really do. All right, let me get all the
hopefully
goodies.
I'll do the next KVK.
Sky is like, when is KVK over?
Skywalker, I hate you so much. All right, let me see here.
Hey, that's usually my line. Usually
Yeah,
you hate me.
sure. True story.
Oh, I thought you hated Skywalker too. It's like, there's a club.
Everybody has a little
Oh,
hate,
no,
some
no.
level of hate for Skywalker.
No, I don't hate
19 million siege for 13 million calves. Shinchi is such a troll.
Enough,
Go look at
Christ.
the beginning
Oh,
of this
I
stream,
have, trust
Itachi.
me.
It's not 19 million siege. Go look
We
it
were
up.
in 225 together for a long time.
How can you like him?
Level 19 Barb, can I migrate? Level 19 Barb, can I migrate there? Send me your stats on my 916 account. I'll take a peek. Okay, I think this one's done, right? I'm gonna put up my 916 account and we'll finish out. We'll finish out the stream on 916. Everyone hates me, but always wants me for something. That's true. Asking for a friend. 12 million account. Can I migrate in? Baz, I'll strike you. I will strike you down.
Drug. I think Sky is Dream, right?
Something like that. Your cities can get enough for infantry. Yeah.
I know, so guys.
I got Cav and infantry as main in 307 September. That's pretty much all my accounts. Cav and infantry main. I'm building a flag. Come build. I know nobody gets 0 to self with using only siege. Good work, buddy. Yep. We all love you, Skywalker. I still feel the pain when you hit delete all. You hit delete all?
You never saw the video?
What happened? No.
Before everyone's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadow Legion.
Sky has a happy trigger finger.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
He was
Please
like,
can I join?
Alright, I'm gonna show you some reports. And he went to favorites and he was like, delete all.
I migrate right now.
Set copy paste on the screen. He's like,
You don't know the famous name of Skywalker, the Lazy King.
Any opinion on those people who migrate to open kingdoms and attack everyone and take it over? Gecko did a video on it recently. I think you need to be careful on who you let into the kingdom. That's a big deal. I think the game allows for it. I'm okay with it.
No, home fries.
How about that?
Home fries. Cheers for all Skywalker's friends. Yes, 25.
All of them home fries?
Yeah,
Oh,
some
Phoebe.
Atachi, yeah, that can happen. That can happen. That's why you need to have a solid kingdom and know what's going on and all that good stuff.
I saw screenshots the other day of a kingdom accidentally leaving their cap open and having 100 million powers migrate in and
Take
start
over.
zeroing.
Yep. I mean, that's what a lazy king would do.
That's very bad thing because he's a full ally. It's impossible that happen
Yeah.
in 2 or 3 minutes. That story is a little bit bad.
It's a little sus. A little sus.
Something happened in the between the words.
Yeah. That is a shot, Drago. How dare you? Okay.
Hey, it's been 2 months since I've given you a shot.
That's true. Which one do I want to take?
Last
All right.
time it was
So,
a water shot and that was not okay.
Takeda.
so dealer's choice.
Takeda.
You want tequila?
Tequila, tequila.
Tequila for sure.
Takeda.
Yes.
Takeda.
Yes.
Takeda.
Keep drinking tequila until it's Takeda.
There's just a sliver.
Just
One
drink.
question. How many,
There's maybe a double
Drag,
left
how
in
many kills do you have in Night 16 account?
Let's see.
KVK.
25 million.
You need more 25 to get the final reward, right?
You need 20. You need 50. It goes 15 and then 50.
Yep. Yes, you need more 25.
Yes. Well, I'm invading kingdoms in a little bit, so check back with me tomorrow.
Okay. In the last let me know. We can
Drago,
take
you're
care of
sus.
that.
How dare you? I migrated in and like 1 to 2 days later, they somehow knew when we raised the cap for additional members for exactly 1 minute. Hey man, you gotta be
1
careful with
minute.
that stuff. We all remember what happened last time
Yeah,
drinking
but full
double
volley.
and triple tequila. So you made the tequila mistake again. I did. I did. All right. Cheers. Home fries. Thank you very much.
Yay! Cheers.
I'll get. Oof. I just breathed in. I got a big old whiff of it. Ugh. So
Good
bad.
punishment.
So bad.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello!
Hey.
What's up, Apostle?
Hey, Dom. Home price Drago, of course. Cleaning.
Apostle, how's it going?
Spicer. Good, man. How you doing?
Apostle.
Death dealer. Felipe, what's up, buddy?
So again, for those of you that need to know exactly how many days we have left, it's 12 days. 2 days.
12 days, 50 minutes, and 51 seconds.
That's correct.
You just need a permanent timer to tell everybody, but just, you know, like I said, I'll keep messaging you every day to stay, you know.
How dare you?
That's what I do.
Adam Gates. Yes, I have suggestions, and yes, they will add the 5th boss. I've got a ton of suggestions. You'll see them on this channel. I'm going to be doing some things in the kingdom after KVK is over. We obviously have some organization to do. We've got roughly 600 plus players coming in the next month. So we're going to have some organizing to do, and we're going to have some training to do, because not everybody's going to be coming in here knowing exactly 100% how to fight, at least the way that we like to fight. So
Are you gonna stay sober for that training?
I'm gonna do my best, and I'm gonna do it not on a Sippin' Saturday, so that the same thing happened last time doesn't happen this time.
Oh my gosh, yes.
But it was fun, wasn't it? I mean, it was fun.
It was hella fun, but oh my gosh, that was so
It was
fun.
my worst dislike ratio in a single video ever. I thought your vid was spot on. Which video? Oh, the invasion one. Yeah, it's good too.
We are talking about 2 to 5, right? Training.
Yes, that's what Home Fries was talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When someone got
the
tricked at
video-
shops, I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got some very good.
Yeah.
So
In
here's-
fact,
remember
let me
that.
see if I can find it.
Drago
It's a
warned
Sippin'
everybody. Make sure you check your hospitals. Check your
I
hospitals.
did.
This is just
I did.
training.
I did.
And so what happened? My stupid butt lost what 60,000.
More than that.
But then I think was it more?
Grim
I
with the
think it was
$5
80.
shot.
He
One
lectured
second,
me,
buddy.
but then he lost more.
I did.
Drago did
I wasn't even paying no attention.
Go back.
I wasn't paying no attention. Grim, thank you for the $5 donation. One sec.
I remember. You were very buzzed.
I was just blitzed.
Yeah.
He was really blitzed.
I was just devastated. I think I'm coming up on it. Hold
Drago, I have a question.
on. Mm-hmm.
Is the tequila bottle empty?
It's got like a double shot in it.
Come on, you gotta finish it tonight. Come on. Queenie, come on. Donation time.
You don't need to do that. Queenie's doing work for me. I'll go ahead and finish it off.
Really? The super chat was coming.
You do you. Kingdom Battle Clash stream. Let me click this one. Garrison Rally Pro Tips. Sippin' Saturday edition. This might be the one. Let me go back. Go back. Graham says, let's make it a double. Extremely sus. Skywalker.
I'm about to swear, people.
Extremely sus.
Fuck you, Sky.
I finally got Alex to 5511. You're very welcome, Aaron Watts. That's great, man. Glad to hear it. All right. All right, I'll do Queenie's double
That's the
first.
tequila got.
Technically, mine should have been a double. Or
I gave you a quad.
oh, okay, good.
You gave me $25. That's it. It's empty. Don Julio has sang his last song. Cheers. Oh God, the smell. Woo.
What else gets you messed up? Because we need that next week.
Maker's Mark.
Tequila will get almost anybody, right?
Woo.
Yeah, but that Tennessee honey stuff, that's just not real.
Yeah, Tennessee honey, I basically drink like water at this point.
Exactly.
You mean the
Spice
sweet
rum. You need some spice rum. I reckon that's what needs next.
That also has gotten me pretty wrecked. I did Sailor Jerry's one time, and then I did Captain Morgan's Kraken. Kraken was really good. Favorite decorative statue. Tequila's happening now. Favorite decorative statue. Down in my old office, I've got a bunch of like knight statues, like knights on horseback. If that's what you're talking about, or are you talking about like in the game?
In the game.
Oh
bro.
my God, you guys suck. All right, this might be.
See,
After-
the
after
Statue of
party.
Liberty is mine.
Yeah. Freedom, America.
America.
5551, is he good? Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, Max is better.
Match is always better.
Grim, how dare you? Drago is really Jesse? What?
Sky said you're drinking sweet tea and water.
Maybe.
That would be Jesse. Yeah, just tea. Just tea.
Yes.
Just tea and beer. Tea and beer would be her thing. You guys really think he's drinking? Oh, dude, what? Did I not just show you the bottle? Show you the bottle? Say sweet Sally. Oh my God, really? Sweet Sally Struthers sold seashells down by the seashore. I've got kids, man. I can say that all day. I see useless
That's really
apostle
different
is
in
there.
Britain, we say something different.
Is it?
Okay, go
Type
on then.
type it out.
Read it.
I can't say it, but I can type it.
Okay,
Oh, geez.
type it and I'll try it. You have to keep in mind, I'm a very good reader and I have a very large vocabulary, so I can play off not being as drunk as I am.
Say
I'm
aluminium.
very humble.
I'm very humble.
No.
Very
I'm
good.
humble.
Say aluminium.
Say what?
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
No. Aluminium.
Aluminium.
No. It's close. It was close.
Aluminum.
Drago, I typed it, you say it.
Okay. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Keep saying it.
Oh, I can only say that once. She sells seashells on the seashore. Seashells. No, see, I already fucked it up.
See, it's not possible.
Oh man, who was coming up with those?
Red Lorry.
I love the honey whiskeys. Mark Burns, I agree.
Was it Ghost or Mad that was coming up with those crazy tongue twisters for you?
I did them pretty well, but as long as I don't. Okay, I can pretty much read whatever you put in front of me at least one time perfectly. But once you start asking me to repeat it, that's when I start having a problem.
Yeah. It's red lorry, yellow lorry.
Yeah,
Please,
but nobody can
that's
say
not a
that.
possibility. We're in two different kingdoms. All right, it's been about a few hours since I have been on here. Let's see. Hi.
Don't go to the kingdom chat, please.
Yeah, I'm not going any of those.
Mad Phantom's here, yes.
Okay.
He's like, okay, read this.
Come on.
I was killed on 9/16.
Hello, can you be my king? I've been looking for someone to be my king for a long time
Mad
now.
Phantom.
I am always online. It's great.
We have a plan to increase your kills.
Active.
British accents put an I at the end of, because that's how it's spelled.
Phantom, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, who's around you? Who?
Let's not talk about kills, Mr. Mad. You random TP and took about 2 or 3 cities. Okay. That sounded more like a dating site than a game thing. That's a little sus. Why do British accents put an I at the end of aluminum? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because that's how it's spelled.
Yeah,
But it's not.
It
it
is.
is.
It's not.
It is.
As they laugh in British.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
and how does that laugh go?
So I'm just going to bring this up right over here. Okay. Aluminium. Aluminum in American and Canadian English is a chemical element. Look at that. Ugh.
you want Mad Phantom to
Just
zero
the way.
me because I'm always helpful.
That doesn't sound like a good trade.
No.
You are helpful, and he wants kills. So.
Just burn it.
I'm not that helpful.
Damn, I'm
Warrior Apostle.
I don't know. I got canceled somehow.
Where's Felipe?
My
Worst.
my EBT card must have ran out. There we go.
For some reason, it's on a different account on mine. I probably should do it on this one.
Americans dropped by, the rest of the world
Okay.
did not. Because Americans are lazy.
Americans are not lazy. We're efficient.
Same thing.
We're an efficient people.
I'm busy.
Apostle, thank you for becoming a member, my friend. I thought you were already a member. Maybe you just re-upped.
I was.
Yeah, I think you just re-upped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I
you know.
doubled down.
You did. You gave it everything you had.
I gave it everything I had.
Mm-hmm.
That was my
We
last
are
$5. That was my bus fare money, Drago. I hope you appreciate it.
Oh no. I need to call you a cab then. You're going to end up costing me money. The only people making out are YouTube because they took a large cut of your membership, and then I'm paying for a cab for you. It just doesn't work out very well for either one of us.
The cab versus the bus.
Yeah, exactly. That is an upgrade though, right? You'd rather take a cab than a bus, yeah? Or no?
Uber.
Oh, we're not doing
Yeah, I'd
Uber
rather
in
take a
California.
cab
Are you kidding me? I'm talking Uber in California. It's like $40.
Who's Webster?
Webster changed the spelling. Webster dictionary.
Oh, we have the Oxford Dictionary here.
Yeah.
Everything.
Webster's tight though. Like us and Webster are tight. Webster's.
Can I be a homie? I pick on Felipe too. If that's the criteria,
Always.
I should be there too.
Always.
What the fuck?
Here in Israel, we also sang aluminium. Okay. All right, guys. So again, just to recap, 12 days left until KVK is over. We're going to be doing. I need to get off the stream before I actually get like completely and totally lit.
I thought he was going to go into the we're now pronouncing it aluminium.
And we're now pronouncing it aluminium. We've got some invasions to do. So 917, 918, 919, 915, and 914 are all getting invaded in about 4 to 5 hours or so. Let's take a peek at the passes and see an exact time. Yeah, 4 hours right on the dot. 4 hours, 6 minutes. So, I'm going to go get some food, try and eat off this tequila that I just got force-fed.
No.
And, yes. And
No.
Pineapple pizza.
do you want me sending T2A1 to their death? Is that what you want?
It's just T2A for you. There's no one on the end of your line.
No, T2A1. Right here.
You can.
Felipe, I know you're okay with it, but T2A1. These are my Arabic guys. I don't know if I'm streaming it, Baz. I'm not 100%. It's 4 hours from now, Phantom. So, what is that? Like 3 UTC? Roughly? 3.5 UTC?
Yeah.
3:30 UTC? Cool, buddy.
You have to stream it so I can watch it when I wake up.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll at least record it and make a video out of it. There's definitely some things going on. I may stream it. I definitely need some coffee if I'm streaming it, though. My God.
Me too.
Between the drinks and the time, it's going to be a struggle. Not going to lie. It's going to be a
Just
struggle.
keep drinking, Drago. It'll be fine.
It's going to be a struggle to keep alive, let alone wake up. You need to be highly active. Exactly right, Dom. Well, Jeff, I got to stream then, I guess, huh?
Yes, you do.
Feel like Rockstar. What's 1225 story, please? That requires its own stream, buddy. That's not an answerable question.
You can stream for that long.
Oh, that's an all-day stream, maybe. So
And a lot of tequila.
yeah.
New ball. We drank all that.
All right, so this is gonna be fun. I guess I will stream the level 4 passes opening. I was likely going to record until I was strong armed and, you know, peer pressured.
Hashtag Drago changed.
Yeah, hashtag all changed. Drago abandoned me in 225. You can't speak about it. I can speak about it because there was no abandoning. There was Skywalker over in the corner. Man, I think I can make this happen. I think I can make this work. It'll be fine. Like, okay, here you go. Here's King.
But he did make it work.
He did. He did. He did.
Together again, win in a row. A lot of dead troops, but we'll win.
2 KVK wins, baby. Let's go.
When you have a whole alliance migrate out.
Literally just parroted what Felipe just said.
They should have migrated out so long ago. All right. Let's wrap this stream up. We're going to get into 225 conversations in the after party. So if you want to have some fun with that, please join the Discord. And because I can already see it. I can see it a mile away. 225 talks all day. I will be back on in about 4 hours or so, roughly. I'll go and make a thumbnail up for you guys, and we'll do some streaming again. And hopefully I'm still not snickered. And I'll go ahead and get some coffee going and stay up with you guys and have a good time rallying some cities and tearing some flags down. So that will be fun. That'll be fun. What was that, Queenie?
I said unclean the sticky off your desk.
Yes, that's the first thing. It's hold on. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna bring the microphone over. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna bring the mic over. And I'm gonna twist it. Hold on.
If we had wet wipes, this wouldn't be an issue.
Oh.
TMI.
I spilled honey Jim Beam on the desk, so it's all sticky. All right, I'm gonna say stop saying sticky and go ahead and get off. I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care as always. All that good stuff.
Yeah.